Hi guys, today I'm going to take you through Lucidcharts. We kind of got an introduction to something similar with Draw.io earlier this summer. Lucidcharts just kind of takes it a step further and has a little bit more built into the program rather than just creating the chart itself. So this is one I did for another class earlier this year, but I just kind of did a step by step, something for kids to kind of follow. Am I done yet? And answer these questions kind of as they're working through um, their assignments. So I really like Lucid Charts because it can help you create some graphic organizers and some things to kind of demonstrate for students. But I also really like it for students to use as well. It's another great thing that they can use for projects and kind of get through it, and just kind of something a little bit more creative, another way for them to demonstrate their learning, their understanding, instead of relying on an essay or some other traditional format that they might have seen 1,000 times. So that's why one of the reasons why I chose this one. Purpose or goal of this is to just kind of, like I said, give those kids different opportunity to demonstrate learning, um, demonstrate understanding, also to help you kind of model those things and give them these flow charts, graphic organizers, that kind of stuff as well. The intended audience would be for teachers and students alike. They can both utilize this tool and use it to improve presentations or improve delivery of knowledge as well. I think that this fits really well with both the designer and facilitator standards of ISTE. You are designing something to help students enrich their learning. You're creating authentic learning activities, and you're exploring different instructional design principles, but you're also creating a culture in which students can kind of start to take more ownership of their learning and reach these learning goals in a more independent and group setting to where they can work through it, like, for example, with the chart I had created. One thing that I really like about this that I just discovered, I haven't really looked at too much, was they have this assignment creator, which has different assignments already kind of built with these different story maps and lucid charts that kind of show just kind of how creative and some of the things you can do with it. But when you are building it and you are using it yourself, it's really easy. You just click the document button and it opens this new document. You can add your different shapes here, and it kind of tells you what those shapes are, or you can just kind of go with your traditional ones. So you just click it, drag it out, and then it's really easy to edit. You can draw your arrows coming off, add a little box there. So you can just kind of add however you need to, and it's really pretty intuitive to use. There's all sorts of different tools. You can add your own images and different things. So it's one of those things that you can get as creative and do as much with it as you want. You're just kind of limited by your own creativity or kind of what vision you have for it. So that is Lucid Charts. It's one of my favorite tools. I really like using it, and I think that students really enjoy having this as an opportunity to kind of do something a little bit different and something that they don't usually see. So hopefully you guys can use this in your classrooms, and that's all.